God is so intentional with us, with what He wants for us and what it looks like for us, right? I was reading the story of Abraham's servant going out to find a wife for Isaac, right? And the first thing, I think, when God is intentional, the first thing we need to do is first come to Him. And I think that's important, right? Because the first thing Abraham's servant does is he says in verse 12, Genesis 24, verse 12, he says, "O Lord, God of my master, please grant me success today and show steadfast love to my master Abraham." That's the first thing he does. Talks to God, prays to God, without thinking first. As soon as he gets to the spring of water, to the well, that's the first thing. So I think that's when we meet people, right, especially in love, because I think that's where a lot of people would get this idea from. When we meet people and we're thinking, okay, maybe this could be our soulmate, first thing we need to do is pray about it. That's important. And right, he says, "Please let down your jar that I may drink. Let the young woman to whom I shall say, please let down your jar that I may drink. And who shall drink, and I will water your camels. Let her be the one whom you have appointed for your servant Isaac." So this is why I'm saying God is so intentional, because He took exactly what Abraham's servant prayed for, took exactly what he said, and then Rebecca did so. Rebecca comes a couple verses later, or like 2 verses later, and does exactly what he prayed about. And I think that's so important, that we understand. One, we understand how the importance of prayer. That's full stop throughout the Bible. The importance of it is reiterated constantly. But second of all, we need to understand the way we're praying. And we need to understand God is so intentional, and He won't give us something that doesn't make sense. He won't confuse us in something that is for us, if that makes sense. He had a plan, and He showed it, and He gave the format that Abraham's servant could understand it in, right? And boom, it was done. So what I'm trying to say is, don't doubt God's intention. He is going to put it on your plate how you want it, because He knows you best, if that makes sense.